What's going on, family? So we want to definitely continuously remind people, because it's always new people's, just realizing what they're going through and stuff like that, and we must always remember that. But I know y'all haven't heard from me in a while. But I definitely will have a lot of stuff coming to y'all, and we definitely want to change the way we doing this, man. Cause we don't want to just be coming across in ways that make us look like the things that they're accusing us of. Probably because honestly, I don't even know what they could have been accusing me of in the first place or saying behind my back. And I think most of us is like that. And that's why I say we have to definitely deal with certain issues that they may have caused. Because just that and that alone, this has been going on with me that I noticed for about 5, 6 years, 7 years, maybe, some give or take, somewhere around that time that I noticed. But prior to that, we don't have no idea. But for damn near all that time to be going on, and I don't still don't have the slightest clue of a lot. They kind of got to be telling people certain stuff, because how do you get this many people involved with some bull crap like this, and especially communities. And I'm speaking because I know it's not just going on in my community. It's not just going on in me. It's happening to so many other people and more people in different communities. And I'm just about to expose some videos showing you how they censor me, and things they be doing with my different social networks, and how they be blocking me. And I wanted to speak on this because, like, one of the main things is people don't understand, and many of the people that is even helping them do this to us is they experimenting on us to do it to y'all at the end of the day. So, like, with the devices that they're using to block me from doing certain things on my phone and my device, is the same devices and type devices they gonna be using when y'all try to protest certain injustices they doing against y'all, and stuff like that. They only experimenting on us. You know what I'm saying? To do this to the world. All the surveillance, them surveilling us in our house, and trying to make us look crazy. The people that's helping them try to make us look crazy is stupid as hell. Because if you think they ain't doing this to you in your house, and they ain't gonna be doing this to you, your family and your children, and have even greater and better technology, and you're just helping empower them now, and literally getting people hooked on schizophrenic drugs. They haven't did none of this to me at all. You know what I'm saying? And they won't, because I'm far from, mentally disturbed. I'm here helping people cleanse themselves of little things that these people have caused, because they caused a lot more than you know. These is the same type of mindset people that's been behind slavery, the same people who've been behind everything, Jim Crow, everything. These is mass deceptive manipulators. This is what the Bible speak of when they talk about the devil. Any good book, any religious book or good book, or I can't call them good, I mean religious books, because spirituality created religion. So I would call it spiritual books. Any spiritual books, the adversary to humankind, and just point not just humans to this universe. These is the type of people right here. This is who you're dealing with. When you talk about white supremacists and white supremacies, they neglecting your rights. You gotta get a civil rights lawyer, don't you? You know what I'm saying? To fight these people. Yeah, this is who they are. This is who fought Martin Luther King. This is who was against Malcolm X. This is who was against the Black Panthers. This is who did all that disgusting bull crap that y'all seen being done. This is definitely the same people that's behind it, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Because they wouldn't have the power to do it. It's the only people who have the power to do it. You know what I'm saying? And we contact these people, they don't help us. I've been contacting them from day one since I had all my money. And these people who have I contacted everybody. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not even going to put this on the community. I can say this for myself. I contacted them and I haven't heard nothing back. I contacted DHS and everything because this is hate crimes. But, and this is where all the conspiracy theories are being proven to be actually facts. Most of them. I'm not gonna say all of them. But the main people y'all saying is conspiracy theories. Most of them are being proven facts. Most of them. You know what I'm saying? Even with the Alex Jones stuff, when he talking about theater, I have seen these people perform so much theater, it don't make no sense. We seen it during the riots. It's just on another level. Same way the riots was on another level. And these is the same people behind it all. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just trying to see is both sides included with it. And it's they just really deceive mind fucking the shit out of all of us hard. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. You know what I mean? But I know I'm in the middle because I'm on neither side when it comes to, Republican, Democrat, or none of that. I'm in the middle. Like I always say, we stuck in the middle of all they bull crap, hoping that they do right. But they not, man. And they doing the same bull crap. So this is why I say white supremacy is the biggest threat to white people. Because when y'all want to get out there and talk about, this was that long ago, will y'all still talk? No, y'all still doing the tactics. Why y'all still doing tactics that got shut down? The last state that I did research on was 1969, where different practices that they still using that they got shut down. They out here using devices to play with our mind, to cause sickness. All of this stuff, that stuff causes sickness. And they using it. And the FBI haven't been reporting back. Haven't been doing their job. You know what I'm saying? So I was excited to see what this new president do. And we still gonna see, because we still have to give it a little more time. You know what I'm saying? Of course, they gonna keep up the charades and continue with the bull crap for a minute as long as they able to. But we gonna see. Because like I said, and this is why I say I don't pick neither side, because they playing with the black people around here, and they even got them doing little manipulating little tactics and stuff like that. But me, I learned to, not play the game. I don't play games with people. So I'm not gonna play the game. You know what I'm saying? You do what you do, and I'm gonna do what I do. And if y'all want to play the game, I'm gonna be cordial when I want to. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna be me when I don't want to. Like, you know what I mean? I'm gonna be me, like I said, and we gonna play the game. You know what I'm saying? We gonna see how this works out. But me, all I'm doing is staying peaceful. You know what I'm saying? Like, definitely stay peaceful and whatever you do, because they want you to snap out. I'm seeing some of y'all getting put in them institutions. Like I said, they doing this to my whole family, my siblings, everybody. Constantly hacking me out of everything. So, you know what I'm saying? That's why y'all know I had to reset my phone and go through all that over. But we gonna talk. I definitely wanted to get off my chest a little bit and let the mass population know. Y'all, it's funny that y'all think it's a game because they doing it to individuals and isolating people doing it to, but they is you creating your own demise. That's why, honestly, I've been more silent. You know what I'm saying? Because the main thing that they doing is taking out all the people who have even the heart to stand up to them. You know what I'm saying? So if this is what the people, let the people get what they want at the end of the day. But I'm gonna let them know what's going on. And I'm gonna do my part. You know what I'm saying? and say what it is, but they experiment on us. That's the biggest thing. That's the biggest ROI on their investment, because it is different things, like, getting different laws passed. Like, even complaining about what they're doing too much, and and this is what I had to realize. Even doing this too much, give them what they want. See, the real people at top, the real puppet master that's using these people as pawns, it's a win-win kind of to them. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, they're going to be sitting comfortably while we taking the losses, while we suffering. Well, not me no more, because they suffering. They wasting their time. I mean, they waste their time. So, you know what I mean? But I know my people suffering, and I definitely suffered. And I still suffer from wasting my time. You know what I'm saying? Even doing this, having to record videos and change passwords and stuff like that. But truth be told, I could just let it play out. You know what I'm saying? Let this shit play out. And it is kind of the best thing. But like I said, we just do our part. I'm just doing my part. And we gonna see how it work out. But it's just bad, man. It's just bad seeing them like, that's where I was going. I kind of lost where I was going. I ain't gonna lie. But, yeah, so we complain about this stuff, right? But you gotta ask yourself, because I had to check my sister about this. Would you want certain laws to be put in place? You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll be like, oh, this person, they're just, even though we know it's organized stalking and organized harassment, we should see some stuff getting put in place like that. You know what I'm saying? But what would you suggest? Let me just ask that question. You know what I'm saying? Because if they be able to just harass people, if they get them laws put in, then they be able to just harass people. You know what I'm saying? So I see them just playing games with the law. This is why at the end of the day, this fight is not against you personally. This fight is literally against the creator of the universe. Because the law comes from the universe. Man just had to accept it. Man just had to submit to it. Real law comes from the universe. But and that's just the games they playing, man. They playing games with integrity. You know what I'm saying? White people wonder, black, why are they still doing the same stuff? Why is this still going on? Why is so many white people included with doing this? That's what I want to know. Cause I be damn if like same way I'm telling y'all as targeted individuals, we represent each other. We ain't choose it, but we represent each other. So we out here making videos seeming like schizophrenics, saying the stuff that he doing. Then it's gonna affect all of us. So white people have been doing this. And we know white people did the most horrendous stuff known to humans in human history. Why would not white people protect the integrity and the progress that they made by all means? And I know y'all get sick of hearing it, because I get sick of hearing it. As a targeted individual, I get sick of hearing that shit. But I would be damned to ignore injustice and get the fuck out of here. Nah. And I'd be damned to go along with this. You know what I mean? But no, it's gonna hit home. And it's the same thing for the police. Y'all got such a bad rep. Do I believe there's? I was a drug dealer. I was a, you know, I wouldn't really look at myself as a criminal, but I was against the law. You know what I'm saying? I was a drug dealer. But do I think police is necessary? Yeah, hell yeah. The fuck? Now I'm a whole grown man with a family. It's the police? Yeah, hell yeah. So the police just it's just disgusting. It's so disgusting. That's why I don't have no tolerance for that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't say I do got a little tolerance. Because I'm patient. And I'm humble. You know what I'm saying? Because I definitely see that it's bigger than me. And the only reason, like I say, I do feel the need to speak out is because, man, our kids would be vulnerable as hell to this. And it's going on, and they're doing it. They're doing it to them right now. It's happening. With the help of our elders, man. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Till later, y'all. I'm really out now.